So when the opportunity came up at the leadership of Marathon at that time, where Troy wanting to bring his value, what I consider a value to Findlay, and thank the Lord, we're in a position where we wanted to make sure this thing happened because I think it adds an awful lot of value to our community. I see our grandkids doing art classes here, and then coming to some of the shows where the kids theater, it brings a lot of value to our community. So for me, it was a no-brainer. But then as the years have gone by, to see what it's done and what it continues to do for our community, it just tells me that it was the right message that at that time the leadership of Marathon encouraged us to get involved in, and has been the right message and investment going forward. When we got the facility built, and I came to a couple shows, as I looked at the crowd, I like to see what's around me, and I didn't see any of our folks. And when I came back, say a Monday or Tuesday, I'm asking some of our folks in our office, from at the Performing Arts Center, and a lot of the comment was, well, yeah, we don't have the type of clothes, if you will, or I'm not sure how we would act going into a place like that. And I said, well, there's nothing different. I said, you folks know me. I want to make sure that you can enjoy this. So we're going to buy you tickets, but you got to promise me you're going to go. Here's the schedule. Tell me what you'd love to see. And when I got here and I turned around and there they were, and their faces were lit up. They got back to work the next morning, or that Monday or Tuesday, and one was very appreciative, and I thought, okay, this is what we got to continue to do. So the more people we can get involved in it, the more they understand the value and that they're comfortable in coming here. It's an atmosphere for all of us. So my whole message was to be able to let them know that you're welcome here. When I turn around and I see the faces and I see the excitement, or when there's a break and you get to go out in the hallways and you hear people talking, or in our case, more specifically, when our associates talk about it. So I would encourage any company that has invested in Findlay, Ohio. You've invested in brick and mortar, you've invested in associates, you're bringing jobs, to help retain those jobs, to help retain the culture of Findlay, to help Findlay to continue to grow with population, with people wanting to live here. The Performing Arts Center is something that I think can add value to your company, because it's going to add value to your associates.